Al-Anon Family Group. Meeting line, what city, state, or province, please?
I'm by Minneapolis. I have a question for you.
Yes, sir.
I was wondering if these meetings would be right for me. My brother Frank's an alcoholic.
Yes, this is for friends and family.
Yeah, he plays mean jokes on me, and we're having problems with that.
Okay, well, let's see if I can get you a meeting.
Well, maybe I can tell you the story first. Maybe I can explain some scenario, and you can tell me if this is appropriate.
Oh, well, I'm not a member. I just give out meeting information.
Well, I got to go back to work soon. I was just maybe hoping to talk to somebody just for a moment and maybe see if this is a good thing, and then maybe if it's good here, maybe I can go continue it later on a later date.
Well, I can give you a contact for somebody in the group, see if you can speak to them.
Well, I just wanted to tell you the time that I was at the Parade of Homes, and my brother got me arrested, and it was not funny. He was funny to him. He was pointing and laughing out in the back of the cop car, but it wasn't too funny to me. See, we were going at the Parade of Homes, and we were going to visit some pretty nice areas, and I was like, maybe I'd check this out. Maybe I want to invest in some properties over here. And he had this novelty fragrance, and I'm going to warn you, I don't mean to use harsh language, but he had this fart spray, and he was spraying it on my back. So I'm trailing the smell around, and I didn't even know about it. And I'm just walking through these nice houses, and people are looking at me like I'm some kind of reprobate. And he's sitting there chuckling about it, and then he's going around through the rest of the house and making this bad smell. And pretty soon the people come up and they accost me like, you're not appropriate for this. I think you need to leave. And I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I'm just I'm checking out the fine property. And next thing you know, I'm being escorted out. And it's like, okay, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. But then we go to the next place, and it's like somebody alerted them, and they wouldn't even let me in the house. And next thing you know, I'm in the third residence, and the same thing. He's doing the same thing. He's making me smell bad, and then the people are looking at me funny and maybe thinking I had a problem with my pants. And next thing you know, the police showed up, and they're like, get on the ground. I'm like, what are you talking about? I didn't do anything. I didn't shoplift or anything, if that's what you mean. Like, no. You tell me that I'm doing disorderly conduct. And next thing you know, I'm being tackled on the ground, and I'm in handcuffs. And I had to go spend the night in jail. I mean, I had mace in my face and everything. You ever spend a night in jail, ma'am?
No.
It's not very good. And they try to feed me. I get this little brown apple and this honey bun in a baggie. Like, I'm not going to eat this. This is already opened. There's no privacy in there at all. And then there's this little metal toilet with no seat and no privacy. He's like, you can't go potty in front of these people. And next thing you know, I didn't even know anybody there. And this guy walking up to me, he's like, what you mean I ain't potent? Not as a potent and you is. And I'm like, what do you mean? I didn't question your potency. I don't even know you. It was a very bad situation for me. He does this kind of thing to me all the time. My eyebrows are still growing back from the time he was putting vodka in my Snapple. I passed out. I don't even drink alcohol.
Wow.
Yeah. He does very traumatic things to me. And one time, and the second time, I was backyard, and he said, "I'll give you $1 if I bury you in a pile of leaves. You stay under there for a minute." And I can do that. There's not even any air involved. And the next thing you know, he set the pile of leaves on fire. Lost my eyebrows again. That's like 6 months no eyebrows. It's very traumatic. I look ridiculous in the workplace.
Well, I don't really know how well the meetings would go for that. I mean, I've never heard of that sort of situation from this.
He's a very cruel prankster. The other day we were at the mall, and he was pretending to be nice for a little while. We went out and he had cheeseburgers. And you know anything about the makeup of cheeseburgers, it's just all white bread and red meat. And it was going fine, but all of a sudden I'm feeling plugged up, and we're walking by this massage place. They offer these like traditional Chinese massages. And like maybe they can help me out and relax me or whatever they do with the pressure points. I don't know. Maybe the chi or something. Maybe I don't know what they got going on. So they gave me the business cards, and they said maybe I can come over, and it cost me $30 for like a relaxing massage. And next thing you know, Frank grabs the cards too, and he sets an appointment for me. So I thought, okay, well, I appreciate it. Maybe we're making amends as brothers. And then next thing you know, I'm going down to that massage place, and they're talking about something about a happy ending. Like, no, you don't touch me like that, and it's inappropriate. I didn't sign up for this. And then I looked at my bill, and it was $200 charged to my card because my brother already charged it.
Wow.
What am I supposed to do about this?
I'm not 100% sure. What I could do is give you a phone number for a clearinghouse for alcohol and drug users, and see if maybe they can direct you somewhere.
Yeah, on second thought, I think maybe I'm going to call Sears back. They got some pretty good listeners over there. Well, you have a nice day, ma'am.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.